Look around. The world is burning with chaos nobody wants to admit, but you feel it, right? The economy isn't just shaky, it's on the edge of a collapse nobody's preparing for. Every day, decisions are made behind closed doors, policies pushed by the powerful, and the rest of us are left holding scraps of broken promises and fading illusions. You're frustrated, angry even, that the system built to fuel growth and opportunity is strangling creativity, innovation, and progress under layers of outdated beliefs and false hopes. You see founders play a dangerous game with borrowed money, investors chase illusions of endless growth, and professionals drown in meaningless rituals that suck the life right out of their potential. The global economy is like a house of cards stacked on lies, and you can hear the wind picking up. So what now? What can be done when the entire system feels rigged, when the rules reward the mediocre and punish the bold? It's not. The structures you trusted, governments, markets, big corporations, they're not your allies. First, admit this. The biggest illusion is the one telling you that stability is real. They serve themselves, the status quo, the comfortable lie that nothing is broken beyond repair. But it's all a facade. The markets are manipulated by hidden forces, global debts spiral into the stratosphere, and innovation is being squeezed out by greed and conformity. That crushing weight you feel in your gut, that's reality knocking, forcing you to wake up before it's too late. Stop waiting for permission. Stop depending on institutions that only survive by keeping you small. True power lies in tearing down illusions and acting relentlessly outside the comfort zone. The problem isn't the lack of opportunity, it's the outdated mindset choking ambition. If you want to survive, no, thrive in what's coming, you need to throw away every safe rule you've been taught. Start by questioning everything you believe about success, economics, and freedom. If you still think capitalism means endless consumption and blind trust in corporations, you've already lost. Capitalism must evolve. Yes, evolve into a tool for transformation, not mere profit. It must fuel real impact, real breakthroughs, real liberation for those who choose to wield it. You think the answers are hard to find, but they're closer than you imagine. It starts by connecting, truly connecting, with the few who refuse to be trapped by the system's illusions. Forget mass networks. You need precise, brutal synergy with the founders, investors, and leaders who breathe fire into change. You will survive not by sticking together with the many lost in comfort, but by forming an unbreakable bond with the few willing to rewrite reality. Your network is your new capital. It's where ideas spark and futures are forged. If your circle doesn't push you beyond your limits, cut it off. Surround yourself with relentless doers who challenge your beliefs and ignite your drive. Do not settle for false stability. Embrace the chaos as a forge for your resilience and creativity. The global market is a battlefield, but one littered with hidden opportunities. Opportunities to build autonomous ventures, to break free from inherited constraints and obsolete rules. This means strategic globalization. You must think beyond borders and tribes. Nationalism and loyalty to old systems are chains holding you back. Your battlefield is the entire globe. Your arsenal is innovation and relentless merit. The future doesn't reward identity or legacy. It rewards results so sharp they cut through the noise. Listen closely. Your freedom is not a gift. It's a right to be claimed and defended daily. Do not worship the self. Build it like a machine designed to deliver impact. Cut away comfort. Reject mediocrity. Value must be earned and re-earned every moment. Build ventures that don't just chase profit, but disrupt the whole damn system. Fund ideas that scare the comfortable. Take risks so bold, they force change. That's constructive capitalism at work. The kind that doesn't just replicate the status quo, but destroys it to make room for what's impossible. And here's the hard truth. This path isn't for everyone. Comfort is a trap. Compliance is a slow death. The critics of change want to drag you back into illusion, but silence that noise. There is a force inside you, a burning tension, a gorge rising in your throat that demands you break free. It screams that you were born for more than what the system offers, to shatter illusions, to transcend human limits, to build a world fit for your fire. You will face isolation. You will be misunderstood. But this is the price of becoming. Channel that fire into action. Dig into raw reality. Study where the cracks are, not where the paper says it's strong. Identify those inconvenient truths investors and founders ignore because they are too scared to lose. Use those truths like weapons. Then, build beyond them, not within them. Build networks that function like an autonomous ecosystem, where each member's strength multiplies the whole. This is the future of capitalism, stripped of its lies. You have to become a force of nature yourself, because the system won't give you power. It will try to take yours. Innovate relentlessly but strategically. Do not waste time on red tape or blind loyalty. Invest capital, time, and energy only in ventures fueled by raw merit and vision, those that embrace risk and transcend limitations. Your path is forged by continuous self-overcoming, by refusing to accept limits as facts, but challenging them as problems to be solved. The economy will only survive if enough of you wake up and throw away illusions. If enough of you break free from comfort and start working together fiercely, not just as friends or colleagues, but as a force bound by a shared mission to remake the world. The time for waiting is over. The system will fight back, but you have a weapon it fears more than anything. Unwavering, brutal clarity, reality seen for what it is, not what it pretends to be. The next step is yours. Identify the illusions you've been living under. It might be the idea that markets are stable, that leaders are trustworthy, or that the old rules still apply. Then burn them down and let the ashes be the soil where your new vision grows. Seek out the few who share your hunger, your fire, your refusal to settle for mediocre. Connect strategically. Build relentlessly. Always demand more from yourself and from every venture you touch. This isn't about survival. It's about uprising. The uprising of the awakened individual, the founder who won't be boxed in, the investor who funds revolution, not stagnation, the leader who values freedom over comfort. This is the turning point. The global economy won't save itself. It's up to you. Act now. Be the one who breaks the illusion and sets the course for what is truly real. Absolute freedom, relentless innovation, and a capitalism reborn from fire and truth. The world is watching. Will you rise or fall? The choice is yours.